Okay, PJ, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
It's not looking good. It's okay there. Alright, let's go with it. Like here, it's a haze. Should have left that wing on in. Anyway. Oh, got the fucking off track. You only get 1 lap. I'm gonna have to go do it again.
PJ, your water temperature looks quite high.
Didn't feel too fucking bad. Just ran a little wide. Fuck it, go the whole lot. Let's go. Let's go for it.
The leader's just done a 144.88. Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures. The leader has just done a 143.54. PJ, your water temperature's creeping up.
Oh, fuck, there's not much left in it for me there. I don't know what's that giving me, but fuck. 44.5. Fucking nowhere.
P7.
Wow. Fuck, I'm a second off, mate. I don't know where that is. It's about as good as I can do. 43.5. Wow. Okay. Alright, so we need to know what track conditions are. What fucking tyre am I starting on? That's the biggest question. I was reasonably happy with that, under the pressure of not doing a track limit. But a second? Wow. I'd love to know where that is. There's a one or maybe two corners that weren't quite perfect, but a second, I don't think so. Maybe 3/10. That only puts me up one. That doesn't even put him up a spot. So, See, Ty Killer. That's that cat. He's not bad. He goes good. He didn't go so good like last week.
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
Right, we need the pace car, and I need to see what tyres they're on. Come on, and I need to see what track temperature is. So it's clean, and it's 39. It's only going to get hotter. I'm thinking race tune. It's got 0.3. I'm thinking primary, but what are these other cats on? Oh yeah, primaries. Okay, everyone's thinking the same. Okay. For 55 laps this one. So 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 13. I think that's right. So fuel save from the start, pretty much. Because we're going to do a whole lap here and lose the one of the laps, so Okay, I've gone alternate, haven't I? Primary, sorry, yep, primary.
Seventh position. Okay, PJ, our target today is to finish around P14.
P14, no, that's no pressure, that's good. My job is to make turn one, to be honest. Thanks, mate. May need it here for turn one. Don't know what these cats are going to do, but hopefully they're just sensible. Get through turn one and we can march on.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number
Good that we're all on the
12,
same
right
tyre, to
column.
be honest. So everyone sort of must have done some practice, and hopefully they've done some practice.
The safety car speed is 90 kilometers per hour.
I got to conserve as much gas as I can here because I'm going to be down a fucking lap already. I don't even know if I'll make the bloody 15, 14 here now. I knew this at the start, we'd have this, but anyway. Yeah, I agree. I've seen that one, mate. It'll be winning on the first corner for sure. So, anyway, can have it, to be honest. Well, no one's weaving erratically, so maybe they all sort of get it, hopefully. I mean, well done for qualifying. Just go and race now. Like, just, you know, don't do stupid shit. What am I? I've already lost a litre. Fuck, that's about, that right there, 0.7 is what I finished the stint with. So I might have to really push the fucking fuel save here. Which means these cats probably won't, and they'll be full fucking beans. I also got to be careful that if they aren't, or if they are fuel saving, they're lifting coasting. Now I will be. The guy behind might not know I am, so I'll be stepping sideways a bit probably just to make sure that I don't run into my arse. So 0.8 used. Hopefully the guy up front just goes and just lets this field spread rather than fucking bunch everyone, because it'll just be a fucking disaster. I hope not. Alright, here we go.
Okay, PJ, be ready.
Oh no. Okay. Be prepared for it.
Go, go, go.
On your left. Clear left, car left. Hold your
And he
line.
fucking put straight in front of me and fucking broke early. Anyway, I didn't take him out, so that's a good thing, but he fucking broke early. I was out of throttle, mate.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Start's alright, let's build on it.
On your right. Clear right.
Cold tyres, pretty wild there. Ooh, fuck, cold tyres is pretty wild there too.
Okay, PJ, the next car is Alex, car number 16, B license.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, you go off, you make sure you hold on to it, brother.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing. The car ahead is Spike, car number 3, and their rating.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
E9. Track limits, watch those lines.
So the guy behind's definitely not running fuel save.
Water temperature looks quite high.
Shit.
Left side, clear left.
Thank God for that. He was half a nuisance, to be honest. He's causing chaos back there too
Next
now.
car is Wu. Car number
Right, just settle in
11,
now.
C-license. The leader has just done a 146.01.
What are we, 11.7? We're 58.9. It's 5 litres a lap. We've got to try and get it better than 5 litres a lap. My fault. Okay, fucking bit slippery. I'm glad I had that wing on it. So 58.9, 53.9. I did the same.
Chavez is gaining on you.
Yeah,
The
I
gap's
know,
now
because I got
0.
fucking half held up by this guy, because
Faster than us into turn 6.
I don't want to be aggressive at this start of the race, but anyway. Right. 54, 6.
145.52.
Okay, I think we're good on fuel here.
That lap was at 147.33. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Too late again, PJ. I can't see that white line. That's that white line I was telling you about. So I'm sort of half guessing into there. This guy behind can have it. He looks like he's not saving fuel at all. And he wants to just eat everyone.
Alright, PJ, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
yeah, he's sort of holding me up with a bit of understeer here, this guy now.
We need to be in front of this
Yeah,
guy.
no, I know, Jimmy. I've got to get that above 10 at the line. Understeer from this guy in front. I want to use some push to pass, but it's only going to hurt fuel, so I just got to deal with it at the minute. Yeah, he's going to hold me up here. Just do bulk. It's going to kill my left front. Car feels okay. It's very skatey, but it's okay balance-wise. Now that guy's not really coming at us again now.
Vasquez, car number 20 is now in the lead.
8.8 still. I need more fuel save.
Okay,
Understeer's
BJ,
killing me there from him. Yeah, I am. I am actually losing a lot of time now.
Time to get defensive, mate.
So much understeer behind this guy. Fuck, I've got to do something about this. 8.2. I need to go to map 4, to be honest. Oh, I pushed the wrong fucking button. Oh, you dildo. I pushed the fucking wrong button. I was going to push to pass him. Fucking hell, what a dummy. Oh my god. Come on, mate, focus.
That lap time was 1:46.92.
This guy behind's going to be a fucking deal now. He's got understeer behind me. Fuck. Concentrate.
Okay, PJ, don't let this guy distract you.
Trying to keep wind on my nose.
There's an incident in Canada corner. We think it might be Vasquez. Incident in Bill Mitchell Bend. It looks like it's Thomas. Yellow flag.
Fuck, he's using up probably. He's pushed a pass, I reckon. So's this guy. Oh, let him go. Let him go. Go, mate. Don't fucking hit me. Fuck me, bro. Just go. I'm not going to fucking push her.
Still there. Clear right.
I'm saving fuel. These guys aren't. They're pushing to pass, and you ain't saving fuel doing that. So they're going to have to do another stop at the end. If they get 14, I'll be so pissed.
You've got half your fuel left.
Where am I? 7. How many have I done? 7. Okay. We're almost there. Yeah, I've got dummy behind us here. Almost just need to give him a bit of distance so I can keep some air on my nose and just get the tyre alive. Like, I'm not going to pass him because I'm running too much fuel conserve. Here you go, he's using push to pass here. Or he's just on map 1, one of the two.
Defend hard, make them work for it. He's faster than you into turn 1.
Yeah, because fucking dodoed it, mate. Understeer behind these cats is chronic. Can't really put the rear bar on because...
He's leading the race.
Anyway, what are we? 6 point... Okay, we're above the number. That's good. So...
Alright, BJ, lap times are pretty consistent.
We're done 8, and we've got 6 to go, that's 14. They may get their 13, they may see that I do 14 and then potentially start to fuel save, I don't know. So it's not over for them, because the first stint you can do 13.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth.
Get up to the leads, 10 is it? Yeah, okay.
Right side.
Don't hit me, mate.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
He's using all his push to pass to do that though. And he's only just getting me and I'm on map 3. Unreal, eh? It's alright, I don't mind drifting back here at the moment. Just need to know they don't get 14 laps. If they get 13, they're going to be in a bit of trouble. Unless they go down a lap to the leader.
Car ahead is Spike, car number 3, and their rating is 2.7.
I can understeer behind these cats. Yeah, no, I didn't want to follow red car, mate. He didn't look great, to be honest. He's a bit rocking over the shop. Now this guy's just going to hold me up because he's actually not that quick. The only reason he got me was push to pass, right? Which burns his fuel. Okay, got a bit of nose there here. Now got a fucking dude on my ass. He's going to be all over his push to pass too. Anyway, let him use it. Yeah, here he goes. He's got his push to pass active.
Right side. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Oh mate, don't hold me up now.
Don't
Fuck.
panic, we'll get him back.
I'm not panicking. I'm running my own race here. Leader's getting away 10 seconds, which is unfortunate.
Vasquez, 145.34.
Tyre's still up there, good to see.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. P10. Come on man, if somebody fucks up in front, we need to be able to take advantage. The guy in front is Keita, car number 15.
See, he's got nothing. The only reason he passed me was his push to pass. See? And old mate behind's almost fucking at a moment. Oh my god, I'm just getting understeer behind these guys. Anyway, should qualify better. I don't think I need any balance changes yet. Really the only understeer I've got is behind me. If I was in clean air, I reckon the car would be fucking near perfect. Anyway, 3 more to go. Hopefully they pit in 2 or even less.
3 laps of fuel remaining. That was a 146.27. Front is now 0.7.
They pick this lap, would be great. No, they're going again, motherfuckers. Oh well. If they get 14, I'm going to be pretty fucked off here because I'm slow and fucking only getting 14.
Just 46.07. Only 2 more laps of fuel. That last lap was a 146.54.
46.5 was what I was practicing at, so I'm pretty happy with the pace, like especially with a bit of understeer in front. Running map 3. Oh no. Oh, he's gone. That tyre goes and she starts getting pretty undrivable. That's why I'm leaving it to the last stint, 13 laps, least amount of laps on it, high grip.
Now 0.6.
Hopefully it sort of negates a little bit of the wear and it just fucks the front, like the left front just gets cooked. Oh God, understeer is chronic compared to Pracky. So they're going to pick this lap or I'm cooked, basically. This is me. Fuck, dude, if I got 14, oh my God. Wow, okay, wow. Good on him, fuck, way quicker than me. What tyres are we putting on this shit tin? Primary? Yep.
Well done, PJ. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P3.
Okay, only 3 of us got...
Out of fuel on the next lap. The car in front of us is Spike, car number 3, and their rating is 2.7.
It's good for that guy in front. Ellis Spice. Good on him, he's quick and he's saved the fuel. No one else could. Good on him. Oh, he's struggling for it though, is he? Is he actually like fucking right out of it to get it though?
The gap ahead is now 1.4 seconds.
The real winner here is this guy in front, Kyle. I've seen him around too, he doesn't go too bad. Okay, pitting this lap.
In this lap, box this lap.
No changes, I don't think. Probably go a little bit of wing, but I won't for this one.
The leader, Newman, is pitting.
Made it.
Pit lane speed limit is
do I go
72
1 point of
kilometers per
front
hour.
wing?
On exit, we should be in position.
I'll go 1 point.
18. A few
Can't hurt
seconds
it.
in front of Rob.
Problem is I've got no adjustment in the bars.
Spike ahead is pitting. Ellis behind is pitting. Box in a 5.
How much fuel did I have? 0.3.
3.
It's pretty good
2.
for
1. Box now.
losing most of the fuel at the start. No, where's my tyres? 88, 84,
Left
okay,
front,
not bad.
84%. Rear left 86.
Problem is I'm behind this cat now.
Science is now on. Primaries, your exit's clear. Watch the white line. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Car left. Clear left.
I got him in the stop. So the overcut worked, sorry. But now they're going to just mow me because of the fuel again.
Left side. Clear left. On your left. Watch your line. Clear left.
Fuck, and that was sketchy. I tried to hold on to the position, obviously. But they got warm tyres. So the thing is, the overcut's working. Problem is, if they don't get 14 this stint, they're cooked. Had to be real careful there, because cold tyres you can spin on with a bit more front wing there. Now, if they got 13 for that last one, they're probably on target for 14, to be honest, because they had to do a full... Yeah, that might be fucked, actually. Anyway, whatever. I can only run my strat. I only finished with 0.3 in the tank. Oh, fuck. What happened there? I don't know whether that's a bit of cold tyre, bit of front wing... sorry, a bit of cold tyre, bit of aero loss. I don't know what the fuck happened then. Come on, concentrate.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
That 0.1's given a little help, but it's not solved it. Not with them in front. Anyway, all good. Car's reasonably good. I wonder whether they've all switched to the fuel save now. Damn it. Oh well. Jesus. Fucking hell, he broke early. What's the 2X? Oh, a couple of off tracks.
Stay close, there might be a chance here. He's pretty slow into Canada corner.
Yeah, Jimmy goaded me into fucking braking late at Canada.
Gap to Dubosh. Behind is now 0.6. Okay, PJ, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
Sort of not, Jimmy, because I'm saving too much fuel, mate.
Consistency. Keep them coming.
It's better, like I'm behind them there and I could actually get round the corner. Hey Gav, how you going? I can't actually read that, mate. Fucking got to concentrate here. You know what it's like for me, the old man. I reckon they're all on the fuel save now. They've worked out we've got an extra lap, like, oh, fuck. So, if they are, then they've got track position, unfortunately.
Holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I'll read it after. Amazing long straights, yeah, and you think you have heaps of time to read? For me, mate, I'm thinking about the next brake marker here. He's used his push to pass. Turn it off. Oh, I know why he broke so early. He's getting understeer with these guys in front. Okay, that makes a bit of sense. These guys are all twigged to it now. They're on the fuel soap, 100%. They're not getting away in a straight line like they were first stint. I need to get past them now. They're fucking holding me up big time. Got a couple of heroes of the day coming too. They're like, oh, I can fucking take all these cars.
Make it work for it. They're quicker than us entering turn 6.
One down, 2 to go. Well, he's on map 1 because he's scooting away from him, or he's using push to pass on him too, which is fine because I've got all my push to pass left.
So spike ahead is now.
I just used once, just then, just that last lap. And I just caught all his push to pass up in turn 1. Got on the power too early there, should have just waited.
Bertolo, car number 12, is now leading.
Bertolo got him, did he? Okay.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Fucking understeer. What are we, 8.8? How many have we done? 5? Not enough, so I need the 9th lap here.
Okay, PJ, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Lap 3. Okay. Cardinals in, going rearwood on the bias. Rearwood on the bias. Please hold on, don't fucking do anything stupid here. I don't like it. I'm 8-0 here already. Scarvey on his push to pass.
There's an incident in turn 14. It looks like Newman.
Oh,
and
Newman.
Vasquez.
Oh, really? They're the leaders, weren't they?
Yellow flag, caution.
That's the leaders. Oh, Newman. No. That's Newman. No. He was on my strat. So what have we done? We've done 7, and I'm 7.5. Okay, we're well good.
P6.
So these guys are good because they're going to get their fucking 14 here, unfortunately. Damn it. Okay, so I'm going to go to 2 on the map here and to see how we look for the fuel now. I need to start moving up and passing these guys, really. Or I could keep saving and try and use push to pass to get them.
You've used half your fuel.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, PJ, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Problem is I get past this cat and I'm straight into a wall of the other cat. So 6.7, I've got plenty of fuel here. I've actually saved a little bit there. I'm going to leave it at 2 and allow me to use some push to pass here, I think. Might be time to go in a sec. I'll just push up on these cats. Fucking look at that map too. It's all I needed just to get fucking up, like be fighting up on their tail. That's how much it was holding me back. If I can run some clean air, I could probably run some better times than this, to be honest. Because the carousel, I'm just too understeering out of carousel behind these cats.
Stay close, wait for him to make a mistake.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Well done, PJ. Good pass. Nice front.
Okay.
The next car is Spike, car number 3, and their rating is 2.7.
Now this guy's on my strat, so this guy would have had understeer here yet. No, he's pretty good there. He might be using his push to pass here.
Car right, clear right. Car left, clear left.
Use all the track.
I didn't even
forces
escort him wide. Escorted himself wide.
There's an incident in Thunder Valley. It looks like Kita and Chavez.
Oh, he's gone.
Left side.
4.5 still.
Still there, clear left.
We like this. Keep doing it. P4. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Your last lap time was at 1:47.
Oh my god.
1:16.
Oh fuck. I don't even know how to go through there now. It's so much fucking better. Okay. 4 and a bit. So I'm going to leave it at 1 here. Just try and get a little mini gap here if I can. Fucking hell, they were costing me some time. My god. This thing's hooked up.
The gap to P5 behind is now.
Oh my
1.0.
god. P4? What? There's no pit stops. Still got 3.5 in the tank, and we're about to cross the line for 11. Oh, the other guy's only got 12? Oh, they've done 12.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. That's your fastest lap today. The gap behind is now 0.6.
Hang on, have I got another fucking litre of another lap of gas on board here? Done 11. No, I've got 3 to go. No, it's 14. Okay, we need these guys to be pitting, well, next lap would be ideal.
To Spike behind is increasing. It's now
18
0.0
seconds to the lead though.
Tay, car number 6 is now leading. Alex in front is pitting.
Okay, that's good. So he's cooked. He's definitely pitting again, and I've just passed him, so he's fully cooked. The guy in front, Ty, though,
Only 2 laps of fuel left.
he's going to get 14.
Bertolo is now on alternates. lap 2. The spike behind is increasing. It's now 2.0.
I've got one more after this. Birds to push the pass? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to, mate. I might leave it till late in the race. There's no use using if I don't need to.
The gap's come down to
So
2.0. Okay, BJ, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. V2. You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
Did Ty make it? Yeah, he made his 14. Where is he though? Why? Did he get 15? Fuck. Well done. Shortest run home on that fucking alternate as you can. Now, I'm going to be coming out, and I could be coming out with some cats around me because I don't know. I'm just got to be prepared for it, I suppose. Amazing how much more throttle you can get there. Okay, boxing.
Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box
Primaries,
this lap.
one more set of primaries.
The leader, Tay, is pitting.
Tie.
Tay, ahead is pitting. 2 litres left. What's your speed? When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P13. A few seconds behind Dubois.
So
Tay,
bowler
in front is
Twits, he's done 2.13s. He's cooked. He needs to stop again unless he can do a 15-lap run. How many laps are we done here?
Box in. 5,
29.
4, 3,
Concentrating.
2, 1. Box now.
Yeah, tyres are much better. Look at that.
12 is now in the lead. Front left, 86%. Left rear, 88. Pit exits clear. Ellis is now on alternates.
Oh, he's on the alternates now. Okay.
This car is Alex, car number 16, B licence.
Okay, I'm going to go map 2 here. I think I'll get the 14 with map 2. It's going to keep more of an eye on it. Okay, so we're P5, rightio. Cold tyres, come on.
Our fuel window opens on lap 41. It will end on lap 42.
Actually, that reminds me I've got to do all that too.
The gap behind is now 3.1 seconds.
Okay, I've gapped him on the exit. Right, we need to add fuel to maximum. You're fucking
Of the exit
flighty
pits,
there.
we should be in position 18.
Come on, mate. You know, cold tyres there.
Sights ahead is pitting.
Okay, alternate. Alternate selected. 13.1 at the line.
P4. Sights is now on alternates.
Keeping to the guy who's on alternates behind. 20-second gap to the lead. So I'm not getting Ty. He's good. He's good to the end. He can do, if he can do 15, he's easily getting to the end here. So 13.13's no good though, so he's got to stop again unless he can do a 15. Yeah, so he can, because Ty did a 15, so he can really pull all stops out, run map 5 I suppose, and get it. That's the thing, so he'll know about that surely if he's half a racer. What was that, PJ? Okay, 3.8. I'm pulling away from the guy on alternates. 2.13.8 on the out lap. 46.5. I mean, good plan by Ty to run fast at the start, get 13, and then get a 15. Yeah, there's two guys that got a pit there if they don't get 15s.
The gap to P5 behind is now 3.9 seconds.
So I need to sort of really keep time pressure on them here, because if they got a pit again, that's quite a fucking long pit stop. But if they save fuel now, they could be okay.
Bertolo is pitting.
Ooh. That's not good. That's not good for him. Hey? No, he's not. He's not pitting. Someone did a 57 there and a 56 with Ty. Ooh, did they ever come in together? Oh fuck, they're better coming together. Okay, I can win this race on shot if this guy can't get...
The leader is now on primaries.
Oh, hang on. He has to get 15 and keep his gap. Okay, time pressure. I need to fucking focus here.
The gap to Spike behind is now 5.0 seconds.
on, mate. Ten exactly. Damn it. Okay. 10 and I've done 4. Rightio.
P2. The gap behind is now 4.6.
I'd say he's twigged the fuel situation. I've got to keep it on this fuel line. If we dip below 10, I'm going to have to start to go to map 3, I think. I wonder if the track's getting hotter because it feels a bit greasy. .46.5 for the guy in front. Pulled 2/10 on me. I'm 9.0 at the line. It's 45.2. No, I'm going to need to probably save a bit more, I think. Give it one more lap. At the end of this lap, we'll have a look at it. I induced a bit of understeer there. Going to 4th early. It's bad. Cooks the fucking left front.
The gap to Dubois behind is now 5.6.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, she's greasy. I think the track temp's fucking gone up. It's not good for the fucking alternate later. Anyway, maybe that's why I should have ran at the start of the race. Old mate's still punching out some good times. He's actually pulled a bit on me, has he? Oh, no. Oh, we're under. Okay, I'm going to map 3.
90.
So 7.7. Okay, I definitely need map 3 here.
to P3. Behind is now 5.4 seconds.
Order 6-1, yeah. He's going to pull away from me now because I'm trying to get this fuel. But he's 13-13. If he can only do 13, mate, he's completely cooked. He's pitting.
Alright, PJ, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
It's just whether
That's
he's got the
fuel.
gap to
You used half your fuel.
not have me come past him. I mean, pit stop's got to be 25 seconds here, I reckon. I haven't calculated it, to be honest. He's only got to put a splash of fuel in, but it's the time, you know, coming in, stopping and then leaving while I'm at full fucking noise. He's probably going to want a 25-second gap. Can he pull that in the next fucking... eight laps? What is 6.6? Pretty happy with that lap with fuel saving. I'm at 6.0.
The gap behind is now 5.5.
$13, $14 and a 9 behind, so he's on it. Now, if he has used his alternate already, he might be coming fucking fast at me towards the end of this race, because the alternate's a fast tyre, but it wears out quick. There, come on, concentrate here. Don't know how much push to pass he's got. That's why I want to have full fuel at the end so I can use some push to pass if I need it. So guy behind's done 10. Okay. Oh yeah, he's pitted lap 4.
The gap to Dubois behind is now 5.3 seconds.
I'm not worried about him, but he's just there, yeah? He's in with a fucking shot. If I fuck up, so I guess I've got to keep concentrated. change tyres, yep, alternates. Full fuel, yep. Oh, yellow. Oh, shit on track. .2 at the line, 4.1 probably. So we're good for fuel here. Could probably use a push to pass on the way in, just to get that gap extended to the back a bit and
okay,
get the guy in front a bit.
Fuel left. You've just done a 146.64.
Oh wow, wow. Okay. I think I did do something a bit different under like my initial brake pressure there. Come on, concentrate.
The gap to Dubois behind is now 5.4.
Three, 5.
The leader, Alex, is pitting.
That's not good.
Alex ahead is
That's
pitting.
not good at
Alex
all.
in front is pitting.
So he's cooked, 100% cooked. He got 13, so he's got to do 15 on this last stint. And this will show the gap after his next stop. Well, no, it won't. You have to minus how long it takes to put the fuel in. Which doesn't take too long, to be honest, so he'll be putting less fuel in.
The leader is now on alternates.
Okay, as he come out, he's 9.6 back, so maybe take 6 seconds off that. So he's going to be 3 seconds behind. It's on. Was he on alternates? He's on the same tyre as me, that's good. For the last stint.
Hensel is entering the pits. He's in P12. Expect him to come out a bit behind you. The gap to Dubois behind is increasing. It's now 5.6.
Gap back 9.5. Okay. It's going to be about 3 seconds. It's fucking on.
You're leading. 2 laps of fuel remaining. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Who's this gongy? Come on, mate. Come on, mate, please. Thank you.
fully. He's pitting from P10. He should come out close in front of you. The gap to Spike behind is increasing. It's now 6.7.
Fucking hell, that started spinning the rear wheels up. One more. I'm not going to use it on the way out though. Okay, it's the last push to pass for now, and we're in this lap. Tyres are done, fuel's done. It's a 9.9 to Matt. I've opened it up a little bit.
This is the last lap of fuel.
Just caught the fucking dirt there a little bit.
Cat is pitting from P9. We think he'll come out just in front of you. The gap behind is now 7.2.
Okay, alternate tyres. Come on, alternate tyres. So,
In this lap, box this lap.
just remember
has been
cold tyres. No changes to the car.
2 litres remaining. Pit window open. We think you'll be exiting the pits to clear air. We expect to exit the pits in position 14. A few seconds ahead of Thomas. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Okay, P14 he reckons.
Spike behind is pitting now. Spike.
How many laps to
behind
go?
is pitting.
13. Bang. Right, I'm going to go with map 2.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Huh? What are you fucking kidding me? Oh, fuck off, mate. The tyres are just
Now
in, you
on
dogs.
alternates. Front left.
You're fucking kidding?
87%. Left rear 89.
What the fuck was that?
The pit exit looks clear. The car in front
Fucking
is
understeer.
car number 8, and their rating is 2.5. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Spike.
Fucking understeer. What the fuck was that, mate? That was like a millimetre and the tyres were further forward. That's why I went to. I'm pretty sure I go to there every fucking time.
Gap to P5 behind is now 3.5 seconds. We should come out into position 10. The leader has just done a 145.31.
Grip's coming. Right, how far ahead is this cat? He would have copped a whole heap of seconds then.
Sights ahead is pitting. Sights ahead is pitting.
Oh, hang on. Who the fuck?
P3.
Oh, hang on. Barkowitz is 30 seconds ahead. Oh my god.
Okay, PJ. The next car is Alex. Car number 60. B license.
Seconds ahead? What happened there? I didn't lose 30 seconds in the stop. What have I missed? The guy's done 13, 13, 5 and 12. What? What? And he's 31 seconds ahead? What?
Behind is now 3.2. The leader, Bertolo, is pitting.
Why have I got a 0 and a 1? Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna fucking drive here. Alright, we're 12.3 and we've done a 0 and a 1 apparently. So we're good for 14 still at this stage. So we can dip below that. Yeah. I have no fucking idea what's going on with that guy in front. Oh, mate, I didn't lose 20 fucking seconds in the fucking stop. I lost about 3. Maybe 5. He's 20 seconds ahead. How? 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 He was 9 back, so he gained 10 seconds in that. I don't think I was sitting there for 10 fucking seconds. My outlet was decent.
To Bertolo behind is now 2.9.
2.9 behind. Who's that cat? Oh, that's that cat. Oh my god. He's on fucking the alternates too. Interesting. It's not over here. I think I gotta go to map 1 here. Do my lift and coast because that helps the tyre, but this guy's on a primary, I'm pretty sure. He'll be quick. Okay, focus head, come on.
P2. Gap to Bertolo behind is now 2.3 seconds.
Fuck, he's quick. Just hope he's not a dick. Did he just spin? No. Fuck, I thought I saw him spin. 46.1 and he's done a... Oh, he's probably got light fuel, has he? No? I don't know what's going on with that fucking timing. Well, my only hope is start using push to pass to keep him out of my toe.
Alex is pitting from position 1. We think he'll come out close in front.
Because if he's used it all to get to me, then I don't want to get him in my toe. And this is what I've got. This is all I got. Just do this, get some gap, but I think he's got too much speed on me. Anyway, I'll do my best. 9-0 at the line and 5, so we're good.
Gap to Bertolo behind is now 1.3 seconds.
There's no use waiting until the toe because he'll get an advantage the toe. So I might as well just use it. That's what I've got. Fucked up there. How much I got left? It only says 91. Where's me fucking amount left? I can't see the amount left here. Alright, whatever. It'll just turn off when it's
VJ,
fucked.
lap times are pretty consistent.
Okay, 45 seconds left. So he's 1.1. I don't know what he's been doing, whether he's using it or not. I don't know.
laps now, 0.8. You've got half your fuel left.
Okay, what are we? 6.8. And how many we done? 6. Shit. Okay, fuck. Fuel safe. 6.8. Oh, 7. No, we're good. There it is, it's gone. That's the last bit of it. So it's fucking whatever he's got. If he's got some fucking left, well, he's got me. He's fucking quick without it though, if he wasn't using it, so good on him. And to be honest, where I started, I'll take this, but I don't know how he's done 13, 13, 5 and now another one. I don't understand what that's all about. Anyway. Oh, I fucked up.
Track limits.
And if he's held not using it and got to me, well, he's cooked me big time. And that's just a faster driver. Yeah, he's using it.
On your right.
Oh well, there you go. Oh,
Still
good.
there. Clear right.
And he's on the fucking primary too.
Pay attention to track limits, please, PJ.
Oh, I don't get how he's done 14, he's done 13, 13, 5, 13 and 5 and he's leading. How? How do you do that?
P2.
Huh? What am I missing? Oh, he's been way faster, so he's had a fucking full pit stop gap. That's what it is. Oh my god. Okay, rightio, whatever. So that's what it is. He's been fucking faster and he's had over a pit stop gap.
So Bertolo ahead is increasing.
And
It's now
he's done 5 laps on the alternate and bashed the new one on. Oh, that's all good. He's quick, so got to get better. Don't really want his dirty air here. No pressure from behind, so 7 seconds, but should be okay with that, I think.
Gap to Bertolo ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
Starting to get some understeer in this car. So we've got 4 laps left. So basically I made a little mistake, but also that hold up on that early stints, that's what's killed me here. Because you think about if I was running good times when I was in clean air, I'd be in front of this cat still. Now he might have still run me down, but, you know. And it was hard because I wanted to save that fuel and I didn't have enough to get past them by saving that fuel, so... These tyres are getting quite slippery, to be honest. I've got to be careful here. So one thing I will say is I think whatever iRacing's done to this tyre, it's certainly made it better here, because I remember using soft tyres around here, where this should be a hard tyre track, and it is in real life. And so whatever they've done, they've actually made that right. So good kudos to them for that.
The gap in front is now.
Now, if you can help me fix the
2.1.
fucking graphics, that'd be great. I put some photos in the Discord for the lads to have a look at. Problem with the photos, like, it's twice as bad as what the photo looks like. I don't know why. I don't understand why it's twice as bad in my headset as the photo that I took in the headset. It's weird. I did a screenshot of the headset, what I see, and yes, it's there, but it doesn't look as bad as what I'm looking at. It's weird, I don't know. Not a pro driver. Just not a pro driver. Oh, mate's behind me now. Oh, yeah, that was the message from before. Sorry I haven't kept up with chat. There's too much going on for an old man like me.
The gap to Rotolo ahead is increasing. It's now 3.2 seconds.
Very slidey now, this car. 5 seconds behind. 2 to go. And I've got 2 laps of fuel, so fuel's
2 to go.
fine.
Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
I suppose this guy cat had like a 31-second lead, and then he came out behind me, what, I don't know, a fair few seconds, and so the whole time lost for him. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, no, yeah, so the whole time lost for him was over 30 seconds, right? But the guy, Alex, oh no. Yeah, because at the other stop, I was only how far behind him? 10, 12, and then he pitted and he's 9 seconds behind, so he's lost 22. Oh, I don't get what's going on. I'd hate to think they've had a complete fuck up on their pit stop and they've fucking towed me. Probably likely though, alright? Come on, concentrate, Dopey.
Dubois is gaining on you. The gap is now 4.7. Okay, PJ, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Well, Matt's just had bulk pace, to be honest, isn't he? Like, he's just destroyed me. And I've probably lagged behind those dummies for a bit too long. But You know, it's that fine line of saving the fuel, sticking to your strat, versus racing with them, having a crash and you're out of race. So I'm in the race, stayed to my strat, I'm in P2. I mean, if that's what I get today, well, that's what I'm happy with. You know, I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. Yeah, pretty slidey on these tyres. I actually didn't want to go full throttle then. It's like, okay. Well, I'm reasonably happy with that. P2 after starting midfield, not getting the greatest of starts. I did run into the back of a guy there, didn't turn in, but I did sort of break a little early again. You know, and I've spoken about that before, where you know, you break early into turn ones. I used to do it a lot, and they just run into the back of me. So now I'm running to the back of them. Anyway, it's smart enough not to fucking turn him. Most dudes would have just gone, fuck, you broke early, see you, mate. But that was actually pretty reasonable driving standards, yeah? So you think about the last race, but the driving standards in that were what I was used to last year. You know, when I had those guys in front, they weren't doing anything really stupid. They were holding me up, but I was saving fuel, but they weren't doing anything wrong. You know, the driving standards are good, and they weren't ripping into each other. We might actually go back and have a look at some incidences, because something happened at the front with a couple of those front runners, and like 4 guys, I reckon, at the front there took each other out. So that helped me to get the P2, obviously. But hey, you got to fucking survive, and that's what this sim's about. You just got to survive, otherwise, yeah, the reds are bad. I knew they were going to be. Yeah, that's right. I mean, you got to survive. In this sim, it's defensive driving, really. There's very rarely are you going offense. I think anyway. You know, the most amount of driving I do is defensive. I did do a nice pass today, I reckon. That was a pretty good pass. I was pretty happy with it. As an offensive pass, but it's few and far between. And that was good racing with the guy who got me, the car in the yellow. He passed me pretty good, and I got him back. So, and it was respectful, and that's all you ask for. And that's why I raced this sim last year, this category last year, because it was really good racing. It's respect, I think, because they're faster cars. Like those hyper stinkers are pretty fast, but these things are pretty quick too. And big lifts in Mat 3. There you go. So he's onto it.
Look out for the pit speed.
I've lost the train of thought now. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Look, that was a good race. I was happy. Yeah, the Hyper Stinker's a fast car, but for some reason the driving standards are just fucking dog shit. Where in this, I think it's probably open wheel helps as well, because you tangle wheels and you fuck, so they sort of force not to be able to rub doors with you and, you know, all that sort of shit. P2 today, very happy with that. Good strat.
In 5.
Better strat than 4, the guys behind, obviously.
3, 2.
Louis finished with, started next to me or behind me, finished 5th. How far behind though? My race time wasn't too bad, 45.5. Yeah, okay. We'll put it this way, if the guys up the very front didn't run into each other, it would have been very interesting where they would have ended up. How'd those tyres look? 87.90. Now, are they the same ones or not? Hang on, we'll just dump out.
Left front, 70%.
Yeah, P2's
right,
definitely better than
83%. Rear left,
and you've got to drive like that.
Rear right, 83%.
Yeah, see, in practice, this is down at 49. So the race was better because it was grippier there, but it was starting to get wobbly. It's actually, what's the track? Does it still give us the temperature? 41 only. Fuck, it felt like 50, to be honest. Like practice, I was running around the 41s as well. And I was doing pretty consistent times on that alternate. But when I went to the primary, it was way more consistent over the run. At the end of the run of an alternate, you start to lose tyre grip. But the tyres held on there, but it was slipperier. It's strange. It's like, I don't understand. There's more track grip. It's not 49, it's fucking 41. So anyway, yeah, just keep that in the memory banks. Just track conditions change a bit funny, I think, still. All right, let's have a look at some lap incidences. Probably from the start, me bowling into old mate. It's a good place to start. I don't even know what my averages were. 46s, yeah.
That's the end of the session.
That's probably what I was running. That's with all the push to pass. 47s there. Okay. I mean, 47.2, it's not a huge drop. Oh, it's probably, no, that's when I was using, yeah, there's a second drop off. Yeah, there is. And on the other tyre, I was saving fuel there. This middle stint was good because I was away from those cats here. 46.5, 46.5, 47, 40, yeah, no, okay. I am slower. Like, I need to probably be a good, maybe second quicker. Where's old mate? What was his name? The fucking winner. I don't think I've raced against that guy. And he was good. He obviously was quick and he held on to his push to pass there and smoked me. Okay, they're going quick at the start. Yeah, very quick at the start. 46.2s. Probably half second a lap. So over 10 laps, that's 5 seconds. Probably at least half a second, I'd say. This middle stint. So he's gone out. 1, 2, 3, and he's come in. He's had that much of a gap to do a 5-lapper. Hang on. Oh, no, because I've got a 0 there because I think it, I've got that stupidity fucking... I mean, he still would have got me, that guy, because my tyres were going at the end there, but that was stupidity. That it was like a micromillimetre past the stop box. Like, yeah, fuck, the tyres were further in front. And that's what I gauge it off. I gauged the stopping off the tyre so I don't go too far forward, and the tyres were further in front. I'm like, oh, I'm fine. I'm like, what are you doing, boys? You fucking changing me tyres or what? So old Alex has done 13, 13, 8 and 8, so he's split it. Yeah, right. Okay. And then we've got, so I've gone 14, 14, 14, 13. Okay. Well, beaten by a quicker driver, and to be honest, probably being on that primary at the end on the higher grip would have been better. What's he doing? 46s every lap. Yeah, he's quick. What was I? .46.1, 46.4, 46.1, 46.2. Then I started using the thing, 45.9, 46.3, and then I'm out. And then I'm doing 47s. I mean, look, when he got me, I wasn't on the limit, but look, I'm not doing his lap times. I might be able to squeeze another, I might be doing high 46s, but I'm not doing 46 zeros. And then I've just, you only race to make sure you finish. All right, lap 1. Let's have a look at what's going on here. Now, in the update, they've fixed me being able to use my fucking keyboard. So it wasn't me and fucking my computer. It's their fucking update, mate. So whatever they've done with this fucking headset deal, it's their fucking update. And no one's going to change my fucking mind. Where's the go in and go out? No. Where do I zoom in? Static FOV, no. Man focus. Oh, does that change anything? No. I want to zoom in. There's a button where you can just zoom in, isn't there? Or maybe I'll just go to the fucking... Oh my god. we'll go there. Okay. They've altered the cameras. You're further back on the far chase. This is far chase, I reckon. This is what the old far chase used to be. So Duck's in front of me. He's got a bloke, fair gap. I'm out of throttle and he's braked way early. Yeah, he has. He's braked way early. You can see it. Like, he's got a massive gap in front of me. He could have closed that gap a little bit and I wouldn't have tagged him. And I'm out of throttle there, waiting to see where he brakes, and he's just fucking picked it. Look at the gap in front of him, so that's on him. Anyway, press on. That hurt me a bit because this guy on the left here gets me, I think. Who's this car? Oh, that's Walker's. Okay. Alright, let's get a control F2, and see what shenanigans we can find. Or control 3, whatever. Ooh, a bit of a run wide. Burn card! Burn card! Mate, fucking boom. Look at this shit. This is gold. This guy's coming Mark 1. Poor cunt. Nowhere to go. Boom. There, mate. Did he kill anyone else? No, he's escaped. That's good. Let's go, Rob Ungleniks, he normally goes half okay. Like, he's not a guru, but he's normally goes half okay. Let's go a bit of cocky. Ooh. Could you have avoided it? Oh. No, I'm not going to get too much. Oh, this is Haskell. I mean, I mean, that's a hard call to say, could he have avoided it? Like, which way do you go? Like, you can see him having a shunt. He's not out of the throttle. Do you brake hard? Dude behind you probably runs into you. Where do you go? It's 6 one, half dozen the other. That car's bouncing off a wall. And unfortunately, he doesn't do what he did at Gateway and go pinging to the other side of the fucking world. And he just lobs himself in the middle of the track for old James here to go, boom can! Race over. Next. Ooh, who we got here? Ellis. Ooh, a little touch. A little touch. These guys, Andrew Ellis, I think, finished up behind me, didn't he? Or, oh no, hang on. It's not over. Oh no, it's decent racing. Ooh. Like, credit where credit's due. For me, in my position, the driving standards were great. Thank God. You know, it gives you some hope. Yeah, I mean... God, on the inside, like, what's he done? So he's had a huge moment, and this is the problem with the guys that have a huge moment, is they go, oh, I've got to fucking... Oh, no, it's not Ty, is it? Oh, no, it's not Ty. I was going to say, who is it? Vasquez. So, you just fucked it. You got to look in your mirrors and you got to really back out of it here, to be honest. Like, I'm going to put that on Vasquez. He just... Oh, man, like... Sometimes you got to swallow a pill. You fucked up. There's a guy coming Mark 1. I think you got to let him go. That's my view on that anyway. I'm not going to fucking keep looking at it. I'd like to think in that position, if I did that, I'd be smart enough to back right out of it, let the guy go. Oh, coming into the pits. What's happening here? Gets run into. Boom, can! Yeah, that's a danger. And you know what that is? No practice. No practice pit entry. How come we don't get their little brake and accelerate? I thought we got their brake and accelerate. So old mate in front, no practice, and the guy behind's just like, hey, what are you doing? Because you can brake real late. And I was actually real early for most of mine. Like, you can go, keep going, to there before you start braking at full noise. So the guy in front's just fucking no practice and fuck both their races. Okay, what do we got here? We got, oh, Vasquez. Just killed old mate. Probably, the guy probably kept going. No, just a little off track maybe. Oh, back on, oh, what do we got? Neumann. Old Noomy. Oh, he's just done the old... This is so easy to get it sideways there. And when it goes, you are... Oh, he's done well to fucking save that. Mate, I did that a couple times in practice, and I said to myself, oh, is that Vasquez? I said to myself in the race, just back out every lap. Just don't even get the car to the point where it could even think about getting fucking sideways. And it's Vasquez. So this is all the shit fight about, oh, you dummy, fucking yeah. Well, you saw him going on the grass and you haven't backed out of it, have you? Like, you haven't backed out of it, you haven't avoided it, you just driven straight into him, mate. You could see he was struggling. Like, sometimes again, you got to swallow the pill. Like, there's a car in front of you. Fucking turn left and fucking back out of it, mate. I'd like to think that's what I'd do. I really would. You sort of deserve that, mate, to be honest. That's not Newman's fault. He's had a mare. He's fucked up, sure. But you're the car behind and you'll run straight into his date. Well done. Oh, what's going on here? That's Uncle PJ. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't escort him wide, did I? So this is Keita, and he was pretty quick, this cat, this Takeshi Keita. So he's coming for PJ. Oh, fuck, he's tried to have a little fucking nibble of Mars. I've protected the inside. Oh, mate, I've done nothing wrong. He's just run wide and fucked up. That's what I thought. He escorted himself wide. I mean, it's not a passing point there in terms of where I'm positioned. He's not passing me. And he's braked probably too late, thinking he'd go on the outside, and he's just fucked up. Understeer, probably a bit of marbles there, and spin into Chavez. And he was coming hard at me, actually, so look, I'm not going to lie. I don't ever wish anyone to have dramas in the sim, but old fucking, what's his name? That Chavez guy, he was coming. Like, anyway, and this is G Bosch. What lap are we on? 24. Fuck. That feels like it only happened 10 laps ago. Yeah, we saw that one. Oh, they're both sitting on the ground still. Oh, who's this? Oh, Lee Woo. Oh, out in the grass. That's a off track, I think. Another off track, probably. What happens here? Gas and... Ooh, he got away with it, did he? Is that Ty? Oh, no. Oh, he's come back out. Oh, no, this is him. He would have been in... he would have been in the right position here. He was leading the race. Leading the race here. Yep, easy to do. Almost got away with it. And look, the wheel just goes, oh no, mate, fucking boom. And to be honest, that sort of should happen. You hit the wall. I mean, if you hit the wall, it fucking breaks shit. I thought he might have got away with that. And it's a good rub. And what's he doing? He's doing 120. And he's well in there. That's breaking suspension points for sure. That's breaking bolts. So that's fair. Unfortunate for him, because he goes all right, this Ty Killer. I don't mind him. I've raced with him, and he's good fun. He was quick too. Just fucking silly mistake. So easy to do. And that's like, I might not be the fastest cat out there, but I'm very aware of that happening. The rear just fucking spitting you and all that sort of stuff. I even made a little tune to the car beforehand to get the rear to be a bit more solid. Just lowered the rear a little bit. Oh, gone. Is that out of the pits? Just lowered the rear a little bit just to get to hook up. And it definitely helped Because when I had little moments, it was fuck all. Oh, yeah. Well, here we go. So let's go back here on me and have a look at what the fuck's going on here. Oh, my God. You're kidding. So, no, where's the fucking rear chase? Right. So I come in and I park on the front left wheel. That's what I'm looking at. And I go, bang. Oh my God, mate. I don't know about you, but that front left looks like it's fucking was further forward in the, for me. Unreal. I mean, look, it didn't really change my result, but it's just, it's one of those things that I hate because I don't want to have those issues. Mate, are you kidding me? I reckon when I was in the car, I'll have to look at the VOD afterwards, I reckon that fucking left front wheel was further forward than my front axle centre line. But there, on the replay, I'm further forward than it. Wow. Okay, so let's play. What happens? I'm like, oh, why aren't you doing anything, boys? Oh, fucking too far forward. And I go back fucking a millimetre. Wow. So what did it cost me? Let's have a look. From stop to when they start doing their shit. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds. We'll call it 5 at max. Absolute max is 5 seconds it cost me. Geez, that would have been nice though to have that another 5 seconds on that guy who won the race. I mean, look, I still think he had me because I was struggling on those tyres. Like, I probably could have, like I said, done a half a second quicker. Oh. Uh-oh. What the fuck have I done here? Fuck. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe it's something. Oh God, I don't know what I've done. Anyway, it won't save, so. So that's that. An old mate spun out of the pits. Where are we? Lap 43. We're almost done here. Go and have some fucking lunch. Chase is far now, isn't it? Oh, that's the end of the race. Alright, well there you go. Decent run. Happy with that. Happy with the P2. That's good for the championship. Unbelievably, somehow I'm P9 in the championship with 2 wins. And now a P2. And the guy who's leading the championship, I don't know how, but he finished nowhere at Gateway. And he got like double the points that I got for winning. It's like, what? So I don't actually understand how the old system works. But anyway, there we go. Have a look at her. Probably should catch up and chat, since I haven't fucking... Well, thank God you haven't chatted too much. You understand how much brain power it takes for me just to drive the car. You can see a semicircle on the screen where the haziness is in the centre. Is that the reflection from the helmet visor? Yeah, so when I first jumped in, Gav, I thought, what's going on here? And my first thought was, is this because of the... so if I jump in the cockpit here... I don't know if he's still here or not, but I thought it was this reflection off the aero glass. And I'm like, have they changed something there? And it's not, because you can see reflection. I can see that. That's all good. That's no drama. It's out in the distance. So go to Gateway, right? I went back to Gateway now with the current update, and it's blurry. And if it was like that for Gateway, it would have been fucking near impossible to drive, because you're trying to get to an apex which is enclosed, yeah? Like, you've got a wall outside, and where you want to go is hazy. So if I look at that car in the distance, that's quite a way, right? But it's all a blurry for me. Like, it's not out of control blurry, right? but it's blurry, and it never used to be like that. So, and it's right in the center. Now, this new foveated rendering, right, which is for NVIDIA GPUs, apparently this is how I understand what it does. There's like a cone or a circle in front of me, if I look straight ahead here now, where they'll render at maximum render, but then everything else around to the sides will be at a lower render, and therefore save overhead on GPU, as far as I understand it. And that's great for NVIDIA GPUs. I don't have an NVIDIA GPU. So what I'm expecting is, okay, they've done an update for NVIDIA GPUs. Fantastic, great. I'm expecting to jump in the sim and it just be normal. And I've jumped in the sim and I've got blur. And I don't know if other people are not sensitive to it or not. I don't know. Anyway, I commented at Gateway how crystal clear the graphics were, and they were. The cars were fucking shining. And yes, it was under lights, but look at the car now, right? It's fucking great. Like, it's still a good, clarity. And right in front of me, like right, the steering wheel and everything like that is absolutely beautiful. It's about, where it starts is about, so about halfway from me to, how to explain this? Okay, right now, if I look just to the left of my wheel and look at the ground, it is pretty good. It's a little bit, whatever, but it's not bad. The further I look to the right, as I keep going further away, it gets blurrier. And that never used to be like that. So I can look here, and if I look there, everything there is absolutely perfect, which is how it used to be. I go like this, and I turn here, and I go, oh yeah, it's pretty good just in front of the nose, but as I start going, there's a line. See that line? As you go further out from that, it just gets blurrier and blurrier. That never used to be like that, or it never used to be that bad, put it that way. So there's a couple of settings. There's if I go to the graphics settings here, there's this new setting in here, this stereo mode, right? And this is all about foveated rendering. Now, it reckons this stereo is good for any GPU. Well, I just want back what I had before, to be honest. I really do. And so when you go into the .ini file, so the render DX11 OpenXR INI file, yep, I know this one back to front because I've got copies and backups and all that from it. I've still got the one from Daytona, so next year for Daytona I could just put that in as the ini file, because that'll be all the settings to make sure it doesn't glitch and all that. So in this thing here, there's and I think I put it in the Discord, there's a VR mode, and it's set to 0 in the .ini file, which means, it said normal, and then 1 is, I think, stereo, and 2 is for foveated rendering. And in the ini file, it's set to 0. But here, it's set to stereo. Something's not right. Mate, why would I fucking bother making this shit up? I can't be fucked. I just want back what I had at Gateway. Seriously. So give me, just for people who don't have NVIDIA GPUs, just give me the normal mode here. And make it this, so when it's 0 in the ini file, but it's 0 here, it just says normal. And SPS doesn't work on but I didn't need SPS on this GPU. Since I've had this 7900 XTX, it's fucking run basically faultless. And to be honest, the graphics quality's been pretty fucking good. What I think the biggest change they've done is it was very dull. So this sim was very dull when you look out, everything looked a bit dull. They've brightened all that up. So they've made the cars brighter, and that all looks great, and the steering wheel and all that sort of stuff looks fantastic. Inside the cockpit's fucking great. But when I look out in front of me, it's a bit blurry. Now, what I can do is, in my headset now, I've got the controller. You can't see this, but I can go to the screen that gets the projection from the simulator. So the simulator, I think, does two things. It projects it to a screen, and then when you have your headset on, the GPU then goes, right, that image has now got to go into the headset, right? Now, when I look in my headset at that screen, you guys can't see it, it is literally the best I've ever seen it. I can see there's no blurriness or nothing. So where the problem is, it's between when the GPU goes, oh, there's what the simulator's rendering, now I need to render it and put it in the headset. It's gone blurry. And, I mean, they've had an update. So, and it's only happened after that update. It didn't happen at Gateway, so it's not the last Tuesday update. There was an update on the weekend, and straight away after that, I've got blurriness. I don't know. Anyway, look, I'm not a pro driver, so what the fuck would I know what I'm talking about? I'm just whinging about iRacing, but I'm not. You know, like I'm not making shit up. It's something's changed, and my biggest fucking piss off is that I've put a post up on their technical support and got fucking like crickets, mate. Just nothing. And there's hundreds of other posts about fucking net code or network dramas and all sorts of stuff. And there's been heaps of people talking about it. All I want, and there was a nice guy, Victor, I think his name was, he came and commented on it and said, look, I've got a NVIDIA GPU, mine's always blurry. And I'm like, well, okay, that's great. Like, thanks for commenting, but that's not what mine's experience has been like. It's been fucking brilliant. And there's been a change, and now I've got blurriness. And so it was nice for him to comment, and he said, look, check if your GPU's just done an update. I've checked it, and I've screenshot it and put it on their site. The last update that was done for my GPU was fucking November in 24. The new one's like May this year. So that hasn't even changed since I've had the GPU. And so it's got nothing to do with AMD driver update or anything. And it got to the point yesterday where I was pretty pissed with it, and I thought, you know what? iRacing obviously aren't going to comment on the post. I'll just, I'll have a look at what Meta Quest headset version I'm on. This is dangerous, obviously. You know, like, I don't like doing this before a race especially. I'm like, well, I'm fucked anyway. I might as well just do this. It's either going to fuck everything or I'm going to race with blur, whatever. So I went, rightio, I'm on version, I think 74, I think 77 was the latest. So I went, rightio, do the update. So I did the update last night. In amongst me trying to change settings to fix it, because iRacing's giving me crickets. And I did the update, turned everything back on, nothing, same, absolutely the same. So it's not anything to do, I don't think. And the last update for the Link software on the computer was before Gateway, which is great, because Gateway was absolutely perfect. So if Gateway's perfect, and there's only been one update on the weekend, and now I've got dramas, well, fuck, I don't touch this computer. I don't update it. Like, I just don't. Like, just, mate, when shit's working, don't touch it. All I do on this computer is fucking iRacing and LMU. So, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's how I look at it. Because then, obviously, what happens is, you've resubbed too. Cheers, man. I just saw that. The other thing is that if something like this goes on, then you know you haven't gone, I just did an update to the Windows, or I did an update to, and Windows updates are turned off. They got like a 6-week fucking update deal. I'm on 23.11 still. I've hard-coded that so it never goes to 20, the fucking new one that fucks everything. So all that's hard-coded. Like, my actual Windows update doesn't even look for that now. I've told it, don't even go and look for that fucking update. Don't want anything to do with it. Why? I don't need it. Because everything runs perfect. And if something then starts running wrong and there's been no updates in the sim, like just say no updates with iRacing, no updates with LMU, and all of a sudden something starts going wrong, then I'll probably start looking at the computer, but there's no need to. I don't change anything. Don't update anything. You know how fucking sketch I am at updating stuff. And since I've been running the 2PC deal, it's been fucking brilliant. Oh, AJ was telling me to put fucking hammer down. Yeah, sorry, AJ. I really wish someone could be in my ear, to be honest. I find, especially, like, it's weird, right? Big, long straights here. But with the way the car was going balance-wise, you still got to remember, okay, don't brake too late up here. And all I'm thinking about is, what's my fuel? Yep, fuel's good. Don't brake late up too much. You know, if I didn't have to worry about fuel and all that sort of shit, and someone was in my ear going, no, you're good, mate, just keep pressing on, I'd just focus, and I could probably then look at chat, but I just can't. Matt was behind. Yeah, we did. We looked at the crashes there. Oh, okay. Posting disco. Yeah, so you can do that with a NVIDIA GPU, but I don't get to do any of that, which is fine because I've never needed it. Like, that's what I'm saying. So it's great that NVIDIA GPUs and those who are using those get that update, because it sounds like it's probably a good thing, but it's almost doing the reverse of what it should be doing. Like, I look there and I go, mate, it's fucking brilliant. Like, I want that there in front of me, and I turn around and look in front of me and it's fucking blurry mess. And I want that. I want that clarity, which is what I used to have, and I want that clarity. So it's like it's arse about for an NVIDIA GPU, for an AMD GPU, and I have no idea. I don't know what they've done. Look, just give me back what I had. And for everyone else with NVIDIA, happy days, you can have what you want. Yeah, yours is on SPS. So when I used to run on the other computer, right, I had a NVIDIA 3080. I ran SPS. Obviously, the reason why I've gone to the 2PC setup is to take the headroom off that computer so that you can stream and race without glitches in iRacing and all that sort of stuff. Expensive fucking thing to do, but, you know, it definitely helps with the streaming and racing, because I don't have any glitches in the sim anymore. Yeah, so there's been no Windows stuff. And again, I'm very careful with Windows updates. Like, yeah, I don't. And the last time it was updated, that computer for Windows, was probably 3 or 4 months ago. And when I did, I'm like, oh God, what's this going to do? And thankfully it didn't. It tried to install the 20, I might be wrong with the numbers, but I think it's the 2511 or 2411, whatever's the latest Windows version or something. And I'm like, no, I don't fucking want that, because Gamer, he installed it, and it's completely fucked his computer. And thank God he told me about it, because I went, right, I need to make sure that this computer never installs that fucking 2411, because it was sitting there waiting to be installed. It said install me, and I'm like, I went onto Google, how do I stop this from ever installing? And some dude says, you know, go to this, do this little script, do this, and put this code in here, and all of a sudden it disappears from Windows Update, and I'll never have to do it. It's great. And the computer runs fine. Like, it's not like there's a problem with the computer either. It's running good. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's right. At any time, it can just, yeah, fuck your one off. Actually, that's one thing. And then the other thing also, so you know, one of the reasons why I couldn't read it is I had the chat a little bit too small. I didn't want it covering the tyre in case I was racing someone, and that right-hand side, because the chat's right there in front of me now. I didn't want it in the way of that tyre in case I was racing someone. I'm looking over and I'm looking at the fucking chat window, and if I bring it too far over to my left, say somewhere there, it's all in the way of all the numbers. So I've got to have it over to the right, and then I've got to look down like that to see what you've written, read it, and then keep the car on the track. Mate, I'm struggling to put a fucking frothy to my mouth, you know? Actually, I mean, to be honest, I haven't had a frothy for a while. I had a glass of red the other day after the win at Gateway. Hang on, no, sorry, it wasn't. It was after the win at Le Mans. All right, lads, that's it for me. It's probably lunchtime. I don't know what time it is. It's 1:30. That's not too bad. Go and have some lunch. And I'm glad I don't have to do this race again. Like, I love it. I love this place. I really do. But I don't want to have to do it again because someone just runs Indy and does stupid shit. It's quite, you know, I don't know. I don't know what you guys are like when you're in the sim, but it's quite physical for me to do it. Like, I'm holding on the wheel pretty tight, and, you know, I don't want fuck first world problems, of course, but, you know, it takes it out of me, fucking racing these fucking things. And I have seen your stuff in Discord about the GT3, mate. I don't know. I really don't know. Look, I tried the hypercar. I jumped in the Ferrari at Le Mans and I drove around. I did like half a lap. I'm like, nah. And then, so I jumped in the GT3 and a BMW backing it with LMU. And yes, definitely the tyre model's better. I'm not going to say the tyre model's worse. It is better, definitely better than what it used to be. And I commented yesterday, probably not exactly accurate, because I said it's like it's on a hard tyre and in LMU on a soft tyre. It's not even that. It's not like you just got a softer tyre in LMU. And to be honest, I reckon the balances of the two cars are fairly similar now in terms of their physics, which was interesting. And it was good to do an LMU back-to-back at Le Mans. Might not have been exactly the same track conditions and all the bullshit, but in terms of balance and what it would do, it was fairly similar. There's something that LMU have got that iRacing doesn't have, and it is the feeling of having a tyre underneath you. Where iRacing, the balance is better, the tyre is definitely better, but you still feel like you're floating. Does that make sense? It's not so much that it's just like a harder compound versus a softer compound. That was the wrong thing to say. It's a little like that, but it's more that you feel, and even in the Indycar, don't get me wrong, even in this Indycar, you feel like you're floating. Yeah? Only really when you're on the brand new part of this tyre do you go, oh, I've got a tyre there. And then it just goes to this little sketchy, floaty feel. So LMU have got something quite unique, I think, and good on them. And I really enjoy that feeling of driving that. Like when I did that 2.5 hour around Le Mans, not because I won, I loved driving that car around there. And it was because of whatever feel they're giving you in the wheel. Fuck, it's great. Like it's not real life. Don't get me wrong. It's not fucking like real life, but it's closer, I think, than what iRacing gives you. But if you guys are thinking of doing the GT3, I think that's probably a good call. I don't know what the LMP2 is like anymore because I haven't driven that for a while. I know the hypercar, I was like, oh, I just can't. And I also went and drove the Ferrari hypercar around Le Mans in LMU to do a back-to-back. And it actually felt like I just wanted to keep driving it. And it was quite a bit of a workout, but I'm like, and it's strange, right? Most of the fucking track, 12 Ks is fucking straight line. But when you get to braking markers and turn, like you got to, it's got that. There's a feeling that the LMU tyres got that iRacing doesn't have. Balance-wise, it's better. I think the Insta spins and shit like that are gone. And I jumped in the F4, right? And whatever they've done with the F4 is great because now you can actually turn it in and you can get it a bit sideways and sort of slide it. Now, what'll happen is that your rear tyre then will go up in temperature. So you get to the next corner, it's got a bit of more movement, but it's not an insta-spin movement. So whatever they've done to that F4, it's actually a really fun car to drive again. And that is a bit closer to having a tyre underneath you. Yeah, anyway, that's just my thoughts. But I'm not a pro driver. I just read your message. No one watches, so you don't have chat. It's probably not so much avoiding the GT3. There's a couple of things with iRacing, right? I really am over the driving standards. It's fucking terrible. And today was great. In this race, you saw Gateway, what a fucking schmozzle. I just avoided dudes and won that race. That's all I did. I avoided people. I had a good strategy and avoided people. That's what I did. A little bit like today, to be honest. I thought I felt that I was too close to those guys in front at the start of the race because I just know what iRacers are like. Thank God I can look back now and go and say that those guys were pretty good racers. Yeah, I mean, the guy behind me had a moment and then crashed into old mate, but that happens. It's a crash. But their driving standards, I'd say, were of a higher quality than what we get when you go and race a GT3, a hypercar, and LMP2. And I don't know, I'm just getting gun shy with fucking iRacing and the driving standards. Then there's the GT3. It's not that I don't want to drive it, because I drive a GT3 in a Le Mans Ultimate. The reason I do it, though, is because it gives you a really good feeling, and that's what I drive the sim for. Yeah, so I drive in Indycar because from last year the driving standards are high. I still don't think this car gives you a proper feel. I think there's still it's still missing that Le Mans Ultimate grip to the ground type sort of deal. You can still have, like you saw Ty there, he came out of that corner, just gave it a little bit too much and she fucking spat him sideways. Well, mate, I don't think he was really at the limit, to be honest. And really, if you do that in IndyCar, most likely you're coming out of there, yeah, you're sideways, but you can correct it and keep a bit of gas in. You get to a point where it just overslips and then you're gone. And I think that window is better in LMU than what it is in iRacing. But I drive this sim for the driving standards, and this car is actually quite fun to drive. It's quite fast. I don't think it gives me the right feeling of the tyre, but I'll deal with that. Like, I just go, well, that's what it is. If I want to drive IndyCar, you got to deal with that. So one thing that would keep me away from doing it is the other drivers. The other thing is the feeling from the car, and I don't know. I'm taking my time making a decision. I really want to race with you guys. I really do, but I don't know. We seem to put more effort than anyone in to practicing and stuff like that, and then you just get dickheads. And iRacing don't do anything about it. They're more interested in sending me an email because I thought someone was trying to put me a lap down at the start of a race and I wasn't, and there was confusion, and they say don't do it again or we'll fucking ban you. Fucking cancel your account. I'll get fucked. How about you email me, say, hey, what happened here, mate? And I could explain to him, and I did. I ended up explaining to him and sending him a fucking, go watch the fucking online fucking replay, mate, live as it happened. But driving standards, I don't give a fuck, mate. 4X. It's a 4X, and that's the system. Yeah, part of the challenge, but I'd rather race IndyCar for a challenge. Yeah, like this was a challenge today for me. Yeah, that guy was coming at me. Normally I'd, my mind would fucking wander or I'd fuck up and I didn't today. And I love that challenge. I love that guy was coming at me and I had to go as fast as I could without fucking up. And what I did today, that's the challenge I want. I want a guy, like that's why I was sort of a bit pissed with Gateway that I put everyone a lap down, even though it's great because I won the race. But I want to race, and I did today. I raced with those guys who were in front of me, yeah, because I was on a different strat. I was close to them, probably too close for my liking, to be honest, but, it was good. They were there. I passed a guy, and then I got, towed at the end of the race, but I didn't make a real big fuck up where I've just dumped 5 or 6 seconds for him, like driving on the track. So I drove as best I could, and that's a challenge I like. Yeah, and I think if we go and, well, for me, not you, but if I was to go and put some practice and effort into the GT3, we go out on the track, some fucking dildo will just run straight in the back of you, or fucking, fuck up under brakes, right behind you and, like, just fucking belt you off, and there's, like, race over. Like, that's not racing. Like you saw today, there was 3 or 4 guys, me included, that were pretty much nose to tail for lap after lap for fucking 15 to 20 laps, maybe more. You can't do that in GT3 world, I don't think. It's very few and far between if you do. Yeah, so then there's the Spa 24, and you go, and I sort of look at that and go, well, I can't really just rock up to the Spa 24 without probably doing some racing. So I have thought about that, and I'm still thinking about it, mate. I really want to race with you guys. I'm so over the 4X press-ons that go on in iRacing. Yeah. Well, but you can look at that also, Gav, that could be a racing incident, right? And it happens, like, that's right. So those incidences happen. And I'm pretty good at going, yeah, look, that's just a racing incident, whatever. I'm sick of the dildos. Yeah, like, okay, let's talk about it. That Jason Lamb guy at fucking, at Long Beach, that sticks in my memory. That sort of driving, where it's just bulldoze, fuck everyone else, bulldoze your way through and fucking wreck everyone else. And then there's a fucking ginormous shunt in front of me. I have nowhere to go and I get fucking blamed for it. Fuck that. I can't be bothered with those cunts when they talk like that. I cannot be fucked racing against people like that. If they can't look at what happened, if they want to blame me for an incident, like, fuck off. I don't need that shit in my life, fuck them. And then you go and fucking, you report that Jason Lamb fucking, belting everyone off the road. Nothing happens, mate. He's still racing. So iRacing go, oh, fucking whatever, just 4X press on. And then I say some shit over the fucking text message deal and I'm banned. Like, fucking... So I have all that turned off, I do. There's dudes chatting in there and there was some message. Oh, I think there was some messages coming up. I thought I had that turned off. In fact, why isn't that turned off? Because I'm pretty sure I did have it turned off and it's coming up during the race. Because I don't want to hear from anyone else. And you don't get to in a real life situation, so why should you in a fucking simulator? Again, we're talking about first world problems, but why is that ticked? I'm fucking 100% sure I turned that fucking thing off. Anyway, it's off now. So I don't want to see or hear from anyone else out there, and at the end of the Canada race, someone was chasing you. Oh, yeah. That sort of shit, mate. That's I think where it started to really go downhill for me. I think that's when that's when I fucking got banned after that for the typing of shit in the chat. Basically saying you fucking stupid cunt, what are you doing? Like, fucking, this is not racing. Get out of the way. Like, you're not in the race. Fuck off. And iRacing is press on. You're banned, mate. Sorry. Like, and the problem with them not addressing this stuff is that I felt it got to the point where, well, they're not going to do anything, so you might as well just fucking badmouth these people, and hopefully they see it and go, oh, fuck, I better pull my head in next time I go racing. What am I doing? Like, I'm fucking ruining someone's race and, all that sort of shit. Nah. So ban the people that fucking, try and deal with it on the track. Anyway. So, look, I'm happy doing IndyCar. I really am happy doing the IndyCar. But I'm not sold yet on doing the GT3. The only probably reason I do it is to get practice for the Spa 24. And yeah, that's probably, is that the right reason to be doing it? Is that the right reason to be just jumping in with you guys racing just to get some practice? Should be a bit more, like jumping in to do a good job and fucking not fuck up and not get the shits when someone fucking does something to us, because it's going to happen. It's iRacing. It's not, it's full of gumboots. It really is. And pretty much I just, I'm so defensive in driving now, it's not funny. And look what happened today. Defensive driving, stuck to my strategy, fucking P2. Apparently I've done 19 and another 13 and another 0 laps. It's all got a bit confused over there for me. Yeah, no, I can't be fucked with that though, Gav. I just really can't be fucked. I can't be fucked now talking to them. I can't be fucked telling them they're a fuckwit. I just want the challenge, like I said to you today, racing with those guys then was great. you know. That was a challenge for me. And they were racing like proper races, I suppose, if you want to call it that way, that, you know, they're just running into you. They're not fucking doing anything stupid. They're biding their time. They had a look. One guy who got me at the end there had shitloads of push to pass, used it at the right time, got past me cleanly. I didn't do anything stupid to defend it, you know. A normal guy that have had before, where I've had heaps of push to pass, I've fucking used it, and he's fucking defended it. And I'm like, oh my God, here we go, you know, like, there was no way he was going to have it, but he decided to pull right in front of me at the last minute. I ended up getting him in the end, but fuck, like, really? Anyway, just different mentalities, I suppose. I wish I could be more positive about it, but it's just, I'm just talking it as it is, you know. It's just, and just on the blurriness, right? Like, I look right here, right now, and in front of the wing is absolutely beautiful. As soon as you go into the wing and further out around the corner, like from the front left tyre around the corner, it's all blurry. Well, anyway, I don't want to keep harping on about it, but that's what I see. All right, I'm going to go have some lunch, everyone. Thanks for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed it. And give me a few days on that, Gav. When's the race? When's the actual first event? Is it this weekend? Don't tell me it's this weekend. I really want to do the Lusail fucking 6 hour with someone. Not till next weekend. Oh, I've got a few days to think about it then. Where's first round? What track is it? Oh, I just took that off my head. I reckon that's much a bit better. Oof. It's Motegi. Oh, yeah, I mean, Motegi's not a bad track. I did enjoy that when we did it in the, I think it was the LMP2. Oh, no, we didn't. We did it in a, did we do it in a Hyper Stinker? I can remember now. Whatever we did, I didn't mind that track. Give me some time to fucking think about that one, I think. I don't know. It shouldn't be that hard. I should just like, yeah, fuck, I'm in, you know, let's do it. But a bit of self-preservation, to be honest. You know, you put all that effort in, spend fucking, what is it, are they 6 hours, 12 hours? What are the races? You know, you spend 6 hours fucking bowling around, then you have fuckheads do stupid shit, you know. It was in the Hyper, yeah. I think it was the Ferrari, because we just got the Ferrari. What really annoys me, I suppose, is the effort that we put in, and then the shit that goes on. That's what really annoys me. You know, that's, yeah. And, you know, I think also with Marcus, you know, when we were racing before, all the shit that would happen to him at the start of the race, and I can only imagine he feels shit about it because he kept getting fucking bowled into, and it's not his fault, mate. I reckon 99% of the time it's not his fault. I mean, in that 1%, I don't even think I could remember if he did make a mistake. And he's just getting fucked over. Like, that wears thin on you, I reckon. And that, I was sort of like, well, do you want me to start, mate? Just to take a bit of pressure off you fucking copping it all the time. You know, that can't be fucking good. 6 hours, are they? Yeah. How many drivers you got at the moment? So with Marcus, you Chards, is Crosso in? Is Beatster thinking about jumping in? I think he was doing some iRacing there for a fair while. Needed a break because it was a chore. Yeah, that's exactly right. And look, we could take the attitude, just rock up like everyone else does and just fucking do 5 minutes before you jump in. But you know, we just don't operate like that. We do at least a couple of hours. Like in this, I've done probably 4 or 5 sessions here, practice for this race. And also dealing with fucking, trying to fix the shitty graphics. Like, I look at the stream out now. What I'm looking at the stream out, mate, it's crystal. And I said that to you. So whatever's projecting on the screen, it's really good. I don't know how it's looking for you guys on your screen, but what I look at, like on OBS, it looks beautiful. From the wing backwards, there's none of that blur that I have in the headset. Anyway, let's not keep going on about that, but it's just what it is. Beats is keen for the Spa, unsure because of work. Yeah, okay. And I suppose that's, I don't want to just rock up for Spa either. I want to at least probably, done a couple of races in it, understand what the tyre wears like. The cold tyres are definitely a thing in the GT3, which I think is a good thing. Yeah, I mean, Beats probably should commit also. If we're going to do Spa 24, we probably need to be committing doing some racing together before just jumping in the Spa. And that's why, if I don't run with you guys, I don't know, I feel pretty bad jumping into the Spa without doing some practice racing and stuff. Or to just put a lot of pressure on to do a shitload of practice beforehand. I don't really want that. I'd rather have race, because when you're racing, when you're sitting in the seat and it's your job in a team, there's more going on than just sitting in a practice session fucking bowling around. I was pretty happy with my lap times there being very close to my practice lap times because in a race situation, there's more happening. You make you make a mistake in practice, sticking in the fence, push a button and you're back in pit lane. In the race, you make that same mistake, she's all over. And constantly calculating that in your brain, for me, an old man, it's not, it's just different. So, all right, let me have a think about it. I don't know, maybe I give it a race meeting and we'll go from there or something like that. Trying to talk myself into it, do a race meeting, and if it turns to shit and the fucking driving standards are crap, I just won't do it. I'm pretty close to fucking nerfing iRacing because, of the driving standards, and that's why I only do Indy now, really. And I hope the driving standards stay like they were today. Because this is the thing, right? I reckon there's some really good guys out there to race against. And that's the shame. It just seems we get fucking, fucking torn up by the fuckheads all the time. And I'm sure there's some guys we could have some great races with. Yeah, mate, that's exactly what I love too. I love that team stuff. I love all the shit we talk about and all that sort of stuff. But in saying that, it's got to be fun to race the sim as well. And, doing all that practice and then after fucking 10 laps, we're fucking 30 laps down or 12 laps down because someone's bowled into us. I can't be fucked, mate. Winners are grinners as well. There's that aspect. You don't need to, sometimes you don't need to win. Like today I didn't need to win and I had a fucking ripper race. Winning would have been cream on the top, to be honest. And same with when we go in, do that racing with the GT, with the hypercar or the LMP2, while we're there to compete, I don't have to win, but what I don't want is to just have stupid cunts do stupid shit to us. Did everyone crash? Yeah, they did actually, mate. Nah, there was some crashes, mate, but it would have actually been very interesting if they didn't crash, how the strategy that I ran would have played out. Now, I might not have been in P2. It could have been sort of a P3 or 4 or maybe 5, I don't know. But look, at the end of the day, same deal, mate, like I've just been saying to everyone, I avoided the fuckheads, and there wasn't really... the driving standards today were pretty good, to be honest. But again, I was very reserved. I wasn't racing them too hard. I stuck to my strategy and got a P2. The other guys were going flat chat, made a mistake, hit walls, crashed into each other. And so, again, I've done the right thing in terms of driving, which is to win first to come first you got to finish. Well, that's what I did, and I came P2. Fucking happy. So I didn't overdrive the car. I didn't, do something stupid and crash into someone else, and so therefore it's warranted, right? So if these other guys just crashed, well, it's because they overdrove, basically. You got F1 Manager on a Switch. On a Switch? It's on a Switch, is it really? Wow. Okay, I didn't even know it came out on Nintendo Switch. Oh, well done, mate. That's good. Well, I mean, I don't stream that to make or to highlight to people they should buy it or anything. It's just I stream it because it's good fun with all you, and I love the whole team aspect thing now. There's more involved and more. It's not just me making every decision. It's everyone's. Like other people can make decisions and on how we're going and stuff. I think that's fucking brilliant. So you've finally bought it, mate. Well, you sort of are stepping up to the fucking engineering role, to be honest, aren't you? Although we just signed fucking Crosso for 2 years, I think, mate. You have to be the surrogate Crosso, though. So, meanwhile, you're fucking supposed to be doing the piss tent deal. You're also calling the race from the piss tent. Oh, God. Nice. Yeah, well, I was saying that to the guys, Gav, that, after Sonny's fucking drama, we might fucking throw Cansey in for a fucking P1. Because obviously fucking Sonny's spent the last couple of days in New York fucking in his new movie, like all the drivers are there with the new movie. Like, fuck me, the only one who's fucking out driving is Max. And, they want to fucking shit note him, like, fuck me, the guy's the only one out fucking driving a race car again, and they're all fucking standing around in suits fucking talking shit about a fucking movie, a fucking Hollywood movie. Oh my God, makes me sick. Absolutely makes me fucking sick. And my God, are they spending the money on the fucking advertising for it? It's fucking everywhere. Which generally means it's a shit movie. So they trick everyone to fucking go on and watch it because it's being advertised. Oh, it must be good. Everyone goes and watches it and it's a fucking shit movie. I hope it's not. I really do hope that finally we get a motor racing movie which you go, fuck me. That's fantastic. But I just don't think we will. You can live in hope, I suppose. You can always try and be positive. And I watched an old, 60s movie about Monaco. Fuck, it was good. And there was a bit of a love story in there, all that bullshit. But it was about dudes fucking racing the old bangers around Monaco and Monza and, I don't know, it was fucking pretty cool. Can't remember what it was called. It was fucking good, though. But it's just simple, like it wasn't trying to be fancy. It wasn't trying to, you don't pull fucking 9th gear after you've just pulled through 7 gears. You all of a sudden pull a 9th and then go faster and all the bullshit. A bit like that, what was that GT3 movie with that kid, the Gran Turismo movie? Oh my God. Oh God. I mean, there's entertainment. I get it. It's for people who aren't involved in motorsport. It's probably entertaining for them. But when you've got a motorsport background, oh my God, you just shiver and just go, oh God, fucking hell. It's just not for me. Let's hope. Let's just fucking hope that after next Wednesday, so next Thursday when it comes out, I don't know, I might even try and get a ticket and go and watch it on Thursday. I don't know. I don't know if I've got a race next week. I don't think I do. I might treat myself to a movie, go watch it. Yeah. Fair chance you'd been in FP1. Yeah, you are ranked pretty low. And that's exactly why he's the best, mate. Because he's just not interested in all the pomp and ceremony and the bullshit. And all the shit that Sky fucking people, they just trying to make stories and they're trying to just, like, Ted fucking went down in my books the other day when he fucking started bad-mouthing an employee in Red Bull. I'm like, oh my God, they're just trying to make stories. Like, fucking hell, like, seriously? Okay, Red Bull's having a tough time, and, mate, at the end of the day, Max is still doing the fucking job. He's doing a fucking pretty good job, I reckon, for the shit tin he's got at the minute. You know, he's still been able to skull drag the shit box for the front row, and he might not be able to keep it there for the race, but he fucking tries his fucking best, and he's obviously working really hard with the engineers to fix whatever fucking shit box they got compared to what they had. You know, there's no doubting his ability. So, you know, and here's a guy who wants to go to Spa and race in a fucking GT3 or practice in a GT3 versus going standing on top of a building in a fucking suit. Wow, fuck me, mate. I know which race driver I want in my fucking team. And that's fucking Max Verstappen. Maybe Adrian Newey's right about the fucking British media just, you know, making Max into a fucking whatever. Oh, the Chris Hemsworth as a James Hunt. I think that was pretty good, wasn't it? Wasn't that... I'd have to watch it again. Oh, no, it might have had a bit of that weird shit in it. I thought that was okay, that movie. From memory, I don't recall when I watched it that I'm like, oh, that's dog shit. I thought that was an okay movie, a pretty good representation of James Hunt. You know, womanizer and all that sort of stuff, into the alcohol and spewing before getting in the car and all the bullshit. Driven, racing Indycars down the main street. I don't remember Driven. I'm thinking that GT, that young kid who went from sim racing to driving a GT3 car or whatever. Gran Turismo or whatever it was called. Yeah, and that's it. So Sky Sports, I've stopped listening to their pre and post interview stuff that they do now because I can't stand it. The only person that I like to listen to is that Bernie fucking chick who, and yeah, okay, I've joked about, you know, I like her and all that sort of shit, but mate, she's the only one I listen to. She's giving inside information about what's going on, what they're looking for. That's the information I want. I don't want to know about some fucking drama that, you know, like, it's just bullshit. They're trying to make it into Days of Our Lives, and I can't be fucked with that stuff. I just want to see the racing now, so I just go, when's the fucking practice session start, beauty? That's when I turn the fucking KO on, and I watch from the practice to the end, and I turn it off. Unless Bernie's there, then I'll hang around and listen to what Bernie's got to say, but I'll skip all the shit they're talking about. Yep, until they ask a question to Bernie, and I go, what's the question they're asking Bernie? Is it a technical question or whatever, or anything? And then Bernie starts having a yab about it. I listen to her. Oh, Naomi shits me, mate. She doesn't bring anything to the table, though. Really? I mean, Naomi doesn't do anything for me. Not in terms of looks. I'm talking about does she bring entertainment to me to understand more about F1? No. Like, no. Bernie does. She can talk to me about front wings and fucking underfloors and what they're trying to do here, and I'll listen to that. But Naomi's got fucking no idea, mate. Like, she's just there to talk, just to have shit coming out of her mouth. And I know, I don't think Gav likes him that much, but I think Martin Brundle also, for me, he's changed a bit though. I think he's toning down how he talks. I'd like him to be like he used to be, but he's sort of, I think he's reading the room and going, oh my God, we're here to fucking be a soap opera, so I fucking better join in the soap opera, which is a bit of a shame. But I will listen to Martin because sometimes he comes out with, you know, good stuff. But, you know, at the end of the day, for me, it's Bernie because she just gives good technical engineering information about cars, which is why I watch it. You know, I don't watch it for fucking drama and, you know, who's fucking, I don't know, stepped sideways or said fuck and got fined or wore an earring and then allowed to wear earrings or something. You know, all that crap. I can't be bothered with it. Absolutely cannot be bothered. And really, if Bernie wasn't on the coverage at all, I wouldn't watch. I wouldn't listen to anything they said. Couldn't be interested in got no interest in anything they've got to say. And there's that other girl who does the practice session. That she actually commentates over the practice sessions, and I'm like, oh my God, who is this person? Like, just makes shit up. Like, literally makes shit up, and you're like, why are you even talking about that? She's not the right person to be in the box. Ant and Brundle should be in the box, I reckon. Crofty shits me. Ant and Brundle, at least they're talking motorsport. You know, they're not fucking making shit up for drama. Yeah, really. Paul DeResta. Okay. Yeah, Brundle is, I think, like I was just saying, I think Brundle used to be better, Gav. He's changing, I reckon. He's being sucked into the bullshit, which is unfortunate. Ant's really good. I reckon Karun's really good. I think Karun, he's a racer, mate. He knows what goes on inside race teams, and he's quite a good balance. I reckon he can see the drama bullshit that's going on, and Karun just keeps to the fucking racing. Yeah, I think he does a pretty good job. Yeah, Jensen's not bad. I think the absolute best is Danica Patrick, mate. Mate, she just brings a world of information, and she's brilliant. How's Jensen when fucking she's talking, and Jensen just looks like sometimes he doesn't look over at her. He just his eyes roll up in the top of his head. It's so funny. I wonder what Danny Rick would be like actually as a commentator. I don't know if he'd be the right person. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'd have to hear him. Yeah, Ted's, mate. I don't know. After the Max thing, I'm like, fucking hell, Ted, seriously? You're really just going to try and make that drama? Are you really doing that? And Max called him out for it. Straight up, too. Like, and thank fuck we've got Max to do that. Because I don't reckon any of the other drivers would actually do that. I don't reckon they'd call it out. You know, I thank God Max is level-headed and just like, what are you fucking talking about, mate? Don't single out someone in the fucking team. We're a team, mate. And yeah, okay, if someone did make a fucking error, well, that's an internal team thing, not something to be fucking sprayed around or made drama out of for you fuckheads to talk about. Yeah, Max is the real deal, mate. And every time he opens his mouth, you just know more and more he's the real deal. You know, he's just not interested in the bullshit. He's there to fucking drive the car as fast as he can. I'd love to see him working in the team. I'd love to be a fly on the wall after a bad practice session and watch him and his engineers work on how they fucking fix that car. Fuck, it'd be good. I remember those days with Scafie. Not so much Lounsey, because Lounsey was always just the rubber stamp, you know, like the fucking smiley or whatever. But Scafie, mate, fucking hell, it was just impressive to watch the level of detail he'd go into to try and fix a car to go faster. Fuck, it's really impressive to see people like that at their peak and be involved with it, and to be able to, even though what Scafie was talking about really didn't change our side of the fence, it was so impressive to watch, because, you know, you're on the back foot and you're the factory team and you can't be fucking running 10th. You've got to be fucking on the front row. What's going on? How do we fix these fucking shit boxes? You know, Lounsey gives it the fucking rubber stamp and the fucking, you know, the smiling unhappy face, but then you listen to the detail that he goes into and see the improvement from that work ethic and that work that they do. Fuck, it was good. I'd love to see Max and how he goes about it. It'd be seriously impressive. And I'd like to think or hope that Red Bull are doing some internal, maybe videoing of that, and you get to see that, say, 5 years down the road or something. Because fuck, it'd be impressive. I'd watch it. That's the sort of shit I'd love to watch. It'd be absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I'm a bit like you, Gav. Supercars, like, so the V8 Sleuth and Jack Perkins and James Moffat, are doing a new like panel thing on there's a YouTube thing, V8 Sleuth, and I can't watch it, mate, because I don't give a fuck about supercars. I really don't. And it's such a shame, because I worked in that industry for fucking years, and mate, I literally don't watch the fucking race anymore. I don't know, I can't be fucked with it. Like, that's really bad to say, because, yeah, I don't know. It's really bad to say, but I'm like you, I just can't fuck with it. I don't know. What do you do about that? And like AJ said, I think I saw some glimpses of the racing at Wanneroo, and I thought it was okay, but I don't sit down to watch that anymore. You know, like I'm not invested in supercars anymore. And we've talked about this a lot before, though, Gav. Remember we talked about the heyday of, you know, the Scafie and the Lowndes and the Ingle and the Murphy and the fucking Ambrose, and those personalities that made the category. So when something was going on, mate, it was the personalities we were watching. It wasn't really the cars, I don't reckon. It was the dudes driving it, and that element's gone now. You know, like the drivers are just dead shit boring as far as I'm concerned. Like, who other than Brody Kostecki really sort of makes you want to watch supercars? Like, I don't know. There's no one really. Like, Anton De Pasquale's not doing it for me. Fucking, you know, I used to watch for Span Giz and McLaughlin. They're not there now. I'm not watching for Brown or Feeney, to be honest. And Feeney, I think, is doing a pretty good... And I think both Feeney and Brown are doing a good job. But I'm not invested. I just aren't. You know, they're not the personality. What supercars has lost for me is personality. Yeah, the cars are different and all the bullshit, but you have personality in that pit lane. You could rewind the clock with these cars and put those same guys, Ambrose, Murph, and all those guys in the cars, and I'd be fucking invested. Can you imagine the shit that'd be going on the track? It'd be fucking great. Anyway, times have changed. Things are different now, aren't they? Like, it's, you know, we've talked about cancel culture and all that sort of shit. You know, the wokeness that comes in and everything, and I think it all just breeds really poor, I don't know what you call it, poor entertainment, I suppose, or poorer entertainment. I don't know. Whoever doesn't win blames it parody, yeah. Yeah, and they've got to stop that. They've got to just stop talking about parody, to be honest. Oh, yeah, can you imagine when the Toyota comes in? It'll be all about parody. Yeah, Walkinshaw whinging, and then you'll have fucking, what's his name, trying to explain it to all the punters. What's his name? Fucking, you know, he's not a bad dude. And it's a shame, because Perko's a great guy, James Moffat's a great guy, and Aaron Noonan's not bad dude. But I just can't watch it. I can't watch their fucking panel. I'm not interested in supercars. I'm, like, it goes for an hour and a half, and I'd rather fucking, I don't know, go outside and watch grass grow, to be honest. Like, it's bad. You know, I want to be watching those guys, because I sort of rate them as, well, especially Perko, a bit of a mate, and so I want to be able to watch it and go, oh yeah, that's a good viewpoint, but I'm not invested at all in supercars. Yeah, Reynolds, yeah, that's right. Reynolds tried to show a bit of fucking personality and got slammed, mate. Absolutely got slammed. Yeah, the days of the Jim Richards, you know, really stalwart guy, getting fucked over and calling everyone a pack of arseholes. That shit's all gone. Can you imagine if that happened these days, mate? Like, can you imagine? Fuck me. Like, we've got a guy in, I think it was in the NASCAR, Hocevar, who apparently on a live stream said that Mexico City's a shithole. And, mate, the dude's been fined 50 notes. And I'm like, okay, so he's been fined 50 notes and he's got to go and do some, what do you call it? Some sort of fucking training. Anyway, I sort of thought about it and go, okay, so you'd rather him talk and lie. What I think he's just done is just, from his perspective, told his truth. Now, that's what I want to hear. I don't know about you, but that's what I don't want to hear some sugar-coated fucking watered-down lie just to keep a few people happy. Are you kidding me? Like, if that's his view of Mexico City, fantastic. That's his view, mate. But then to go fine him and fucking and put him through some training, like, I can't remember what they called the training. You know, it was like, you know, woke training, put it that way. It was woke training, whatever it's called, you know, fucking sensibility training or some fucking thing. But obviously what the deal is, he's a driver and he's representing NASCAR, and NASCAR are going to Mexico, and the reason they go to these places is to showcase Mexico, so people go to Mexico. Now, mate, the photo I saw is the NASCAR team's rocking up to the fucking circuit with an armed fucking guard. Like dudes in fucking Jeeps with fucking assault rifles. I don't know about you, but mate, I'm not going to Mexico City. Now, if Hocevar then comes out and says, hey, Mexico City's a shithole, that's the truth from him. And I'm going, well, I'm not going to Mexico City. So what NASCAR want, though, is you to lie and pretend that this fucking joint's fucking wonderful and you'll sure go there. Oh, mate, like, I don't know about that. Like, seriously. Fuck me. Unreal. Oh, SVG said the track isn't challenging. Yeah, wow. Fuck, is that right? Well, how's the other one? Is bloody Richard Petty coming out and saying, you know, it's only a road course. NASCAR isn't about road courses. Wow, fuck me. That's rustle some feathers. Oh, mate. Like, basically what he's saying is if you can't turn left, then, mate, you shouldn't be in NASCAR. And because of these road courses, well, mate, he might be an old has-been, but he was fucking good in his time. So he's a bit of a fucking weapon. And, you know, you might call him an old has-been, but, I mean, yeah, I think there's a bit of a psychological dig at him, maybe. But yeah, old Richard Petty basically saying, fucking, who cares about road courses? It's not what NASCAR's about. To me, race is a race. Doesn't matter. You're in a race. And mate, SVG towered the whole fucking field. Now, go to the next oval and, mate, SVG's probably running around the back again. What it says to me is just how good those guys are that run at the front at ovals. Because how good is Shane Van Gisbergen on a symmetrical car around a fucking road course? He fucking wiped him, mate. So how hard is a fucking oval? Fuck me, it must be so frustrating for him. You know, a guy of that talent, that experience, that fucking ability to go to these ovals week after week and get fucking handed a fucking towel every week. He just gets fucked. Yeah, well, that's right. And because Larson's really good on an oval, though, yeah. So what he's having a dig at is, who gives a fuck about this road course guy because he's no good at ovals, you know. And that's what ovals, you know, that's what NASCAR's about. It's about oval racing. Well, not anymore. There's, you know, 6 road courses, and the majority is ovals, 100%. And mate, I mean, Van Gisbergen's got to get better. I'm sure he's putting in fucking hours of work. Must be doing his head in, mate. must be absolutely doing his head in. And every time he sees his teammate fucking Chastain or Suarez fucking finish in the top 10 or fucking winning or P2, mate, and he's just like midfield or further back, must be fucking doing his head in. Because he'd be going through all the data trying to figure out what they're doing, and he won't be able to understand it. And then he'll start doubting the car and all that sort of stuff. And, mate, then you go to a road course and he fucking slams everyone by 18 seconds. And they're trying to tell him to slow down. He's like, fuck this, I'm going to show these cunts what I got. You know, and he basically just showed them. So, good for his, you know, his stocks in terms of his ability. But we go to the next oval, mate. I don't think that means he just runs at the front. I don't think so anyway. I can't imagine that he all of a sudden just bowls it up to the front of the field. I'd love to think that way, you know, but yeah, 16 seconds. Just smashed them, mate. Absolutely smashed them. And at risk too, because if there was a caution and they weren't going to box, then, mate, he's smoked. You know, like, his tyres are fucked, and dudes behind him box, well, he's fucked. Or if he boxes and say 5 or 6 behind do, but a couple don't, mate, he's got to chase those dudes and pass them. So big risk, but he did it. No safety car or no caution, and he just showed him how good he is. Yeah, he definitely would be protecting the tyre a bit better. You know, the technique there is... But this is the thing, right? So he's got really good technique in those cars on a road course. What's he not doing in a fucking oval? What is it? What's the go? You know, I think I mentioned yesterday about being a bit of inner ear stuff, where you're turning left all the time. Well, that balance that you have inside your inner ear, because that's where your balance comes from. Mate, these guys have been doing this shit from when they were fucking 5 years old, going in circles. So they've trained their inner ear to be able to, you know the balance on a going left all the time. I'm assuming, mate. I don't know. But for a guy who's so talented turning left and right with a symmetrical car, an asymmetrical car turning left, he can't do it at the moment. And fuck, what's the techniques that he's got to find to do, you know? Like, everyone else would be trying to fucking do this clutch and deal, trying to, you know, pick up on his techniques, but because it's not natural for him, they don't know how to do it as good as he can. So he's missing something on the ovals. And again, he's another one I'd love to be watching, how he's figuring it out, and fuck, it must be doing his head in. Anyway, I've talked way too much here. I'm going to bowl out here, mate. Go and have some lunch. I actually busted for the toilet now. But good chat. Happy to sit around and chat. It was good. And we'll do it again sometime soon. Yeah, I'll go and have some lunch, 100%. Shower and lunch. All right, lads. Catch you later.